Coach?
I thought our guys did a good job competing today, as they have all season. A lot of credit goes to Minnesota. They did a great job taking advantage of some mistakes we made with some pitches and put the ball in play in some clutch situations, and I think that was a difference in the game. You know, we fought back the entire game, and late I thought we hit some balls on the barrel that if they find a little grass, it might be a different story right now, but you know, they have good athletes on that team, and they tracked them down. And again, a lot of credit to them for winning and advancing, and you know, a lot of credit to our guys for competing the way they did the last 2 days. And I'm proud of them for that, and I'm proud of them for the season.
Opening it up for questions, first for the student athletes.
Reed, can you talk a little bit about the fifth inning, the way you guys bounced back there? And I mean, after that, I mean, it's almost like the first 4 innings took as long as the fifth inning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, we've been doing that all year, and there's never any panic in our team, and very proud of our lineup and our whole dugout just for rallying around us every inning. And it's guy to guy. It's never one big swing that's going to change it. It's guy to guy, just moving it along, and just very proud of our team.
You hit the ball that the shortstop made the choice to go to second on. What were your thoughts when that was going on? Because it would have been out otherwise. Yeah,
it would have been out, but Dave hustled like he's been doing for 4 years, and you know, he hustled and beat it out and kept it rolling.
Coach, you talked about this, but I'll ask the players too. But the defense you guys played today was, you know, kept it at 8, really, to score at 8. And just to talk about your defense, players.
Oh, sure.
What you guys have done.
I think our defense is something we've prided ourselves on all year. We do a lot of work and practice on it. We make sure that, you know, we know that if we keep scores where they are, that our offense can produce runs and can come from any deficit that we are stated with. So we've always said good pitching, great fielding, making all the routine plays is a good recipe for a win. So I think that you're right. Our fielding definitely kept the score where it was, and that's definitely something that we emphasize and try to do every single game.
Did you think the rain delay just didn't come at the right time for you guys, did it?
I mean, definitely wasn't the best time. It was a time where we had all the mojo going, all the momentum. It would have been nice to have it that wait off for another hour, maybe let us finish the inning, but it happens. I don't think that's something that completely stopped us. I think we were both ready to get back out in the field, and we had all the confidence coming back into that game. It was just things didn't go our way.
Questions for the head coach as well?
Coach, can you address that about where the timing of the rain delay came and how it hurt you guys?
Well, I mean, you know, it only hurt us in the fact that, you know, we had things kind of going our way, and they're on the ropes a little bit, making a pitching change. And, you know, to come out from that, I thought Jason Agresti put a good swing on the very first pitch after the rain delay and barreled it up and hit it right at a guy. And to their credit, you know, they came back after the rain delay in their first series of at-bats, and were able to put 2 runs on the board. So, you know, did it hurt us? I don't think it hurt us. It just didn't come at a great time, and it'd be nice to go back and see what would have happened if it didn't come at that time, but it did. And so we tried to move on from it, and just couldn't keep or get the lead, and then couldn't claw back enough to tie things up.
Did you talk to Jason about that coming back out and that first at bat, swinging at the first pitch?
Well,
thinking that they might be trying to get that over.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, our approach is pretty simple. You know, if you go up and look for a pitch and you get it, put a good swing on it, and he did. To his credit, you know. It seemed like it was a pitch that he could handle, and he drove the ball. But, you know, right at somebody, like many of the balls were hit today ended up being right at people. So put a good swing at it, no regrets, and that's just the way the game plays sometimes.
Talk about some of those. The ninth inning was a perfect example of all that, right?
Yeah, of course. You know, a great play in right field, a great athlete. You know, that ball gets past him or gets down, and it just kind of kicks out the momentum for maybe a little bit of a comeback, but he makes a tremendous play. The shortstop makes a play going up the middle, and, you know, the call was out. That's up for everybody to decide if he was or not. And then David finishes the game with a very good at-bat, you know, makes their pitcher work and makes him throw a lot of pitches. And I think that typified the type of team we had this year. Never feel like we were out of things. Battled, competed to the very end, and in the end, just a little short, that's all.
I was going to say, you're going to go back with 2 losses, but you got to feel like this team competed all 18 innings.
Yeah, I thought we competed very well. You know, anytime you have to take on the SEC champion and the Big Ten champion in a regional like this and play as competitively as we did, with giving ourselves a chance to win each ball game. I'm really happy for the program and really happy for the guys in this team, especially the 5 seniors we had. Not many mid-majors get a chance to go to 3 regionals in 4 years, and we've got 4 guys on our team that did that. And that's something they should be very proud of. They made their mark in our program's history, and they'll never be forgotten because of it.
Can you talk about Rob, the confidence that you have in him to have that hour break and then to come back with him after he's already pitched before that?
Yeah, I mean, Rob's as fit and strong of a young man as we have in our program. And, as long as he felt like he was capable of doing it, I trust him. I've trusted him all year. And I don't think it was the 2 runs that they scored in that inning. I don't think anything to do with the delay. I just think that he made a bad pitch. The ball fell in the first hitter, and then the next guy came up and hit a ball down the first baseline. I think he kind of threw a changeup that kind of drifted across the plate and into his barrel. And he settled in after that, and I thought did a pretty good job the rest of the way out. But we just couldn't get anything on the board after the delay, and so the 8-5 decision didn't go our way today.
Coach, can you just elaborate again on these 2 guys to your right and their 4-year contributions and just what their leadership has meant for the program?
Well, they've been tremendous in all areas. Truly the definition of student athlete, sitting right next to me. These guys typify the type of kids we have in our program, guys who maybe are overlooked in the recruiting process as Division I players, but we watch them and sit on them and love the way they play the game and feel like they'll fit into our style of baseball. And these 2 right here have been a big part of the success we've had over the last 4 years. So, again, David will go down as probably the best third baseman we've had in this program defensively without question, and a very good clutch hitter. And Reed will go down as one of the best all-around players we've had in this program as well. So a lot of thanks to those 2 young men for all they've given to this baseball program and the university.
Any more questions?